and then bring in YouTube. Man, honestly, just having listened to the fucking credits theme to SM64, I have realized... Y'all do realize what's gonna happen, right? Now that we've remade Star Fox 64 again, and remade Ocarina of Time again, and there's rumors that there's gonna be a new 3D Mario next year, it's gonna be an SM64 remake. That's gonna be what it is. That's how they can go from making Donkey Kong Bonanza to cranking out a 3D Mario in like a 2-year time. It's just gonna be a 1-to-1 remake of SM64. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna start putting that on my Nintendo Direct bingos. SM64 remake. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've seen through the Matrix. I understand now. It's remakes all the way down for Nintendo until they remade their entire N64 library. That's a lie. I think they stopped after Mario 64. God, could you imagine if they fucking released a remake of Smash? Like, they wouldn't do that, but could you imagine if the new Smash game that's supposedly coming out in a couple of years is just Super Smash Bros. 64 HD? Or like, Super Smash Bros. Again. And it's just the N64 roster and N64 stages, but with like modern fighting game controls and final smashes. Could you imagine the absolute incandescent rage that would elicit? It would be great. But surely that won't be the case. That being said, now I'm wondering, are they gonna do with the new Smash game coming out eventually? Are they gonna reboot again? Is it just gonna be called Super Smash Bros? Which, I guess, technically... Alright. I thought it was N64 music, because, like, so much of this playlist has been N64 music. I forgot it's just general Nintendo music. I was like, what weird, obscure N64 RPG is this? And it's not. Alright, let's actually fire up the game here. But yeah, could you imagine... Oh yeah, I gotta restart my... Oh, no I don't. It actually connected itself. Look at that. I think it's the second one I used for this. I really should just name this, like, Effie. Yeah, I'm gonna rename this quick. It's now named Effie. I remember now. But yeah, actually, unironically, I kind of think the next Smash game might just be called Super Smash Bros. Just, you know, they're not gonna do the ultimate thing again. I think Sakurai's already said there's no way he's gonna do like a 100 character roster by the time DLC is done for the next Smash. Like, I'm pretty sure they've made it pretty dang clear that they're cutting down the roster. Which means it would be a great time for them to also reboot the naming sequence. So it's like, yeah, you know, this game's only gonna have like, you know, 30 or 40 characters in it. But also rebooting the name. Fuck you. Anyway, when last we were here, we did a free battle. And off stream, I did a couple more free battles to get most of our roster, which I can't actually look at here, up over level 5, so we should be ready. That being said, we do have to do one of these battles in order to get out of here, so... Well, we could just leave, but I'd feel bad not using my, like, one event that I can do. So let's go ahead and just knock this out quick, huh? Replenish 6 battalions for 100 gold. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so yeah. Me and Edelgard are up to 10 already. Actually, can I sort these guys? No. Caspar's 7, Linhardt's 4. Lysithea is my rental unit. Petra's 7, Anna's 8, Hubert's 4, Dorothea's 5, Bernie's 5, or Bernie's 6, Sylvain is 4, Ferdinand is 4. One of you I realized sucks while I was playing off stream, and I think it was Ferdinand. So yeah, we need as many levels. All of our level 7 pluses need to come along. We'll take off Dorothea and take Sylvain, so hopefully we can get Sylvain up over level 4. Anna, actually... I need to take a look at Anna, because her magic stat is actually slightly outpacing her strength, and I think she is kind of a balanced character, but I might actually look into reclassing her as a mage if this continues. Yeah, she's kind of just an all-arounder. Okay, so we want melee characters at the front, obviously. Actually, Anna kind of has bad stats. Sylvain at the front, get him some experience. Maybe we can get him up to level 5. Same goes for Linhardt. Actually, Linhardt, you go there. And then I realized that's stupid and I should put my low-level characters at the front. I also learned when you are attacking, relationship points are granted only to characters who are in neighboring tiles of the enemy. When you are defending, it's the characters in neighboring tiles of you. So I have learned how to actually get relationship points in this fucking game. Good news, everyone. Okay, so yeah. Everybody's in danger. Good news is, after turn 1, nobody gets attacked. Can you stand in thicket?
I will prevail.
Okay, you can. But I either want to be in thicket or next to thicket. Or I want to be 2 away from thicket. Which isn't going to help with these goobers. These goobers are actually 2 space guys. So, I actually want to be up here, because they'll stop here for their attack. You guys are melees, though, so I don't want to be in this lane here.
I will get the victory.
Oh, you guys are attacking. Okay. So yeah, you're both gonna come for Hubbard if I don't do something. You're both going to come for Bernadette if I don't do something.
Put me in there.
Okay, moving her forward aggro's a dude. I don't want that. Putting her there forces the mage to cross over for some reason. Oh, because it clogs up the two ahead of her. Yeah, that makes sense. The archer, meanwhile, can attack... Can I guess get past me?
I'm on it.
Okay, then we clog up the lane here, and that prevents anybody from getting at Hubbard.
Leave it to me.
Say I do this. That actually works out pretty well. There we go.
Stay focused.
Okay. Move him in. Hey, he mastered his thing. That's plus fun.
I'm
Hell.
pretty much perfect.
Weird decision about how to do that. That's fine.
Thanks so much.
And now... Fireworks. In hindsight, I probably should have had Edelgard attack first. Take him out.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Because the other guy whacking Bernie's fine because I can just heal her. I can just continue to heal her. There. Be silenced, Discord. There you go, get your kill, Hubbard.
Hardly worth my time.
Still not enough to level him up, of course.
Oh no.
I'm gonna leave her, actually. See, that's the problem. Anna just takes as much damage coming in as she sends out. It's quite annoying. Look at that, she can't even kill in that situation. Unless she uses her special. That'll start to pull him in. We'll do that. And yeah, Petra can get a kill. There.
One more success.
What's your gambit? Yeah, okay, no matter what, you just do a standard deal.
That really helped. Can I go now?
That plugs the hole. Put my Scythia where she can play defense. In fact, have her heal.
I needed that.
Careful, please.
Alright, that gets you to 5.
I still have a...
And then you get the kill. Which then should get you up to
Just
5
give
as
up.
well.
I like how this feels.
Who do I think is most likely to get whacked here? Probably Anna.
Thanks.
And there's level 5 on Leonard.
It's simple logic.
Now... knock him down to 1.
The battlefield. You're out of luck.
I see. I can get a heal off, but it's gonna put her in the line of fire.
Yeah! Super grateful.
But if I do this... I mean, I guess you could go the long-ass way around. Perfect. Oh no!
This isn't what I wanted.
Anyway. You are now surrounded by people who are going to beat you to death with hammers. Don't do that with him. Do that with her. Because they aren't gonna go all the way around here. Bam.
Witness frigid pride. Hard work created this.
I owe you one. I'm on it.
I need to remember his rally ability. These guys really hate Sylvain in particular.
You're a big help. How long will this take?
Alright, now we can actually use our rangers again. For the first time in 10,000 years. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead.
I thought I was dead. I can improve too, you know. Good looking out. Yeah. See ya. this good.
Once again, gains a strength, but also gains a magic. So her magic is still better.
Be gone. Guess I've gotten better.
Now, is this guy gonna be dumb enough to actually try and attack someone? Sure looks like it. Okay, these guys are gonna try and flank though.
Who's next?
Well, goodbye.
Right makes might, right? I'm stronger than this.
Amazing.
Perfect. We'll use her as bait.
Thanks.
Oh no! 4 whole damage! I mean, now we're gonna beat you to death.
Just give up. Got it. Good to go.
Just to heal for the road.
What a chump.
Yep. Struck manually. think we had concluded something last time that we wanted to swap. Start doing YouTube. Everybody's goals are still accurate, right? I think so. Well, let's start with you. Special interest in reason. Don't really have the stats for acting on that, though. But interest is an interest. Never know what we might unlock.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's... Wow, I seem to be on a roll. I thought this was a test.
You know what? We'll push your riding a little bit.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
Oh, you have an interest in riding. You know, play into that.
You could make a ton of money with your instructing skills.
I do, every month.
Everything went pretty well today.
Honestly, Caspar, you did pretty good. Let me train you a bit.
Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too.
I'll get it next time, he says. Proceeds to get 2 goods in a row.
Professor,
Once master the bow, and people everywhere will know her as Bernie the Sniper. Sure. Ferdinand would like to speak with me. Oh?
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you?
Oh, these are just like, you can do supports. I see.
You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest.
No, you
Not
suck,
hold-
honestly.
Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I mean, I know the correct answer, but it's also wrong. He kinda sucks. You need to be better at, like, doing damage or taking damage or really just doing anything.
You think she is better than me? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Good idea, actually. I can't stop you from doing it.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
What?
Well, Anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it! It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
You're curious to know how Lysithia's doing. Go for a visit? Yeah, sure.
Honestly, what do they all take me for?
This will make it easier to recruit her later.
I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really.
Alright, I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, then.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
How oddly specific. I'd be happy to, though.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then.
You remind me of a small child who talks to me in my
Do you
brain
mind,
sometimes.
filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all. Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night.
Alright, just gave that up unprompted.
So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you?
No, actually, I hate Ferdinand.
You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Girl, I've been here for... Well, okay, I guess I have been here for 2 months. They can, in fact, start to form opinions of me. You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class.
I just thought it was your weak constitution.
Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Anybody else want to interrupt me?
Okay, let's go. We can do this. Look, Professor, we did great!
The battlefield has much to teach.
Ooh, new spell.
How long will this take?
Oh, I see now. I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm getting better at this.
It's Edelgar's birthday.
Thank you.
You have allies who can take intermediate exams. Oh, that's me. I'll fail them, but I can take them. I assume that Edelgard as well can take them. Let's focus on our people that can do standards first, alright? I need to remember, I need to give Anna a secondary interest in reason, clearly. Or was it faith? No, it's faith. It does, her crest is for, you know, is for weapons. I don't know, she's a tricky nut to crack. So you have to commit one way or the other. Who has maxed out their starting class? Check that again. Oh, I remember how. It's in the goals page. Okay, I see. If it has the star, I get it now. Anybody with a star, we can go ahead and level up now. So you're starred, so we can turn you into a monk.
I passed? Well done, me.
Spar is capped.
Oh yeah, nailed it!
I'm gonna wait on you. Petra's ready to go, right? Yep. She's a sword wielder right now, I believe. Yep.
I have
Do one more yet. He's our lance guy, so we'll make him our first soldier.
Okay. No big deal, really.
And then I guess it's time that we start looking at, like, intermediates. But we'll do that later. One of you gives... You give Bo. Slightly better, in fact, than Heinemann. Though Heinemann does bring more people to the table. Well, the only difference is you lose Edelgard. So yeah, we'll put these 6 out here. Learn about bows and magic. Look at all those level ups.
Perhaps I've been well taught. It's starting to take shape.
I think I got it. I've grasped it. How lovely.
Yeah, they all get more motivation. Actually, no. We're gonna go back to you two. Anna needs her goals changed up. Keep sword, but add kind of a passive growth to reason. She doesn't like reason, but we're gonna try and make it happen. At least for a little while. Alright, there we go.
I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise.
Rank it!
Oh, I was right?
Ooh, you might be able to get up to C+ yet. Alright, Ferdinand, let's see what we can do about you. You do have an interest in heavy armor. Which does make me wonder. There we go.
Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased. I am beginning to understand.
And then a little bit of lance for your troubles.
I appreciate your coaching.
Who amongst you... You have an interest in lance. Riding, faith... Nothing. Alright. We're gonna push you two.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
Oof.
Huh? I was wrong? Oh, Professor, you're too kind.
There we go! Talent is budded! Now excels in faith. And learn avoidance of white magic.
I feel like I learned something new.
There, now she likes it.
Everything went pretty well today.
Now that I know what tier 2s are, still doesn't show me what the options are for the higher end classes, and I don't like that because I'm kind of flying blind here. I guess let's just look at their tier 2s, except I can't really. Yeah, alright, we'll just do it like this then.
Hey there, Professor.
No, I'm gonna keep you on the split. Believe it or not. Alright, up
Well,
and with
I
Dorothea.
had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
It's a different guy.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever after all. I must look to the future. You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever.
We all feel anxiety about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I wasn't saying I was objecting, I was just pointing out a
I
fact.
very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Do what you will. I'm not here.
I'm glad
I
you
wasn't here to
understand.
stop you.
Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Oh, she's bisexual. Good for her.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice.
She's bisexual. Good for her.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
I maxed out her motivation. Nobody else wants to hang with me? Okay.
I think we can do it.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
Look, Professor, we did great! I'd never have learned this back in my room. I won't forget all I've learned.
Enlightening.
Not a total waste.
Okay, first things first. Look at all these supports we could do. Most important.
Lysithea, are you alright? You don't look well.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well. So, it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but I got a little carried away.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
No.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself, especially considering...
Considering what?
Nothing. Never mind. How about you return to your quarters? I'll finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind, really. Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will. Get some rest, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, mother.
If what I heard about Lysithea is true, I just don't know how much of it I should believe. Bernadetta, why are you following me?
Oh no, she realized.
You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Unhides.
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear.
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it.
She
How?
was following you. Literally.
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening.
She has thalassophobia.
I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry!
Are you all just... No, you have a petrol. Okay. For the moment, let's put a hold on that. Let's explore.
Hello.
Hi.
Are these owls implying I have quests available today?
Right, right. Maybe.
Why isn't there any food around right now?
No, I already gave you your item.
Inspirational.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Brigid, and people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
Someone who finds themselves in fights.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, I feel
Okay, these are all, yeah, the same conversations, basically.
Inspirational.
Yep. Okay, so I only need to talk to everybody once a month. Where is Caspar? Ha!
Ah, today.
You.
Yeah, that's definitely mine.
Boom.
You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
I was like, who's the person who likes fighting?
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
You'd get along well with Heinemann.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Okay, there's something going on today. According to being professor, students get effects enhanced when dining with students from another house. Flane is technically from another house. Annette can support with Lysithia. Mercedes cannot. I'll still pick a Mercedes.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Wonderful.
If you see anything similar in the future,
Wonder if the searchables renew. Ooh, multiple. New registrants at the Battalion Guild today. Interesting.
What? I desired fresh air.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
bitch.
I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
What do
Hi, you
require?
apparently have new dudes. And replenish everybody while we're here. And with our pile of gold now, let's get some folks some dudes.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to us.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet you.
Random shot, so,
Do
you
you
know.
want to hire this battalion?
We've got you covered.
Is that everybody now? No, Anna still needs folks.
Farewell.
This one still isn't available.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch up.
I still have much to learn.
That gives me D rank bows. We're getting there. Slow but steady progress.
What?
Say,
Mew, mew. Yeah, so I think the stuff that gives loot, just like the ability to talk to students for, like, relationship points, is only once a
Well,
month. So we do want to choose our day that we do that with some intent.
really?
Oh, we got a new one of these, though. When I see students getting together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish to join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. It's Rhea.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
I don't know why you're concerned. Oh, that's nice. Well, no, we'll do this. I forget what stat this boosts. As
Skiing is
always.
so much fun.
Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Faith experience, okay. I should have figured that's faith. Alright. It's mission day. Annette would like to speak with me. Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Leave it to me.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
It's gonna actually show it to me?
Yay! I finally get it!
Nope.
You really are a great teacher. No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff.
God, you're an
I'm
all-round.
learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
No, I have no idea what you mean. I wish I was like you.
But a day without accomplishments is completely wasted.
You have so much fucking motor.
Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
I'm gonna have to recruit this girl. She needs some help. Alright, battle day! Before we do the battle, though... The fact these are available makes me think I'm gonna need them. All of our shit is so close to breaking. Okay, you need a new axe. You need a new spear. You're in good condition still. You need a new sword. You need a new sword. Also, apparently, a bunch of us have shit that we can sell. Well, now we have more money than we started. Good job, us. Okay, anybody who has maxed... their stuff, let's get them promoted.
I passed.
Okay. That's good for now. Go ahead and clear out some more supports. Oh, for instance. Ah, okay, these are time-based. For me, they have to randomly spawn.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the warrior prime minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies.
Wow, how nice.
The other
Was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won.
Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves?
That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
The answer is, I'll fucking kill you.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
Not for a long time, trust
I
me.
can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
He'll be back next week.
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments.
I will spread fan fiction.
Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
I think we should let another house poach Ferdinand.
Training again. You're certainly working.
They don't know
hard,
what
Caspar.
weapons we gave them, so they have to use generic animations.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles.
You look, I just decided you have trouble.
Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Everybody likes Petra. Alright, let's do it.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand! What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Lore? I don't know much about that.
Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
The church executes criminals? Is this even a fucking shock? No. Why target the king?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Gee, wonder who that is.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
In classic mode, they fucking die. Alright, let's take a look at our map to start here. Oh, she's got a crest. Raises might when using combat arts. Takes 5 less damage when no battalion is assigned. Attack plus 5 with sword, crit plus 10 with sword. She's got an A rank in swords, E, and literally everything else. Okay, so out of sight. Let's go. This means I think we want an even balance of frontliners to backliners. Which we just so happen to be slightly imbalanced on. It's funny, I feel like Anna's so weak. But her stats aren't that bad. Like, her stat total is better than Sylvain's. I guess it's her bad defense stat? Technically, we could sub Lysithea out. Put Dorothea in. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, let's do this. Defeat the enemy commander, so lesser units don't matter.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Thick fog, you only be able to see enemies who are close by. Proceed with caution. Yes, from Linard's position, we can move further this way. Which means I think we probably want to do is take up a position in the forest here. Under ideal circumstances. That's absolutely where the enemy commander is. But I think we just kind of play the strategy where we let them come to us.
I will prevail. I will get the victory. Aye, aye.
Put me in there.
Stay focused.
I'm on it. As you wish.
Oh no.
So let's start moving our gang over here. Still in... Oh, you're still untapped. That's fine. And one of two things is going to happen. Either someone's going to emerge out of the woods.
Doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Yep. Going for the worst person he could have gone for.
You would think
we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Oh. Okay, yeah. They're set up in the forest then.
Stay down!
It's likely a dude here or here. Alright, there's a dude. Alright, let him keep coming to us. Or come for her. That also works. Well, fool that he is, he walked away from us and basically ceded the forest in his defensive position. Our melee is up there, because we know they're going to probably pour in from the north.
Battle?
Is that all?
Nice, absolutely nothing of a fight.
Weak.
More absolute nothingness of a fight. Hey, she hit something. She can hit things. Okay, now that we have the forest. Start setting up for defense. Alright, Edelgard, just keep wrecking shit. Okay, so we know there's dudes coming from in here. Just gonna lock it in here? I think, yeah, we're just kind of locking it in there for the moment. Okay, there we go. Maybe we're gonna kill one of those guys otherwise.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Why is he wearing a plague mask? Fucking Hubert just fucking shit up. Did we just start pushing up then? Oh, well, that guy's dead. Can't do much about that. Oh, well, just wipe him out. Never mind. Oh, it's because it broke. I guess that makes sense. Start pushing up. Yeah. There's gonna be a bit of a mess up here. Yes. What does Banshee do? Reduced movement. It's kind of nice. Hubert kind of low-key becoming a destroyer. I'm leaving Linhardt very much exposed, and it might screw me. Yep.
Let's get this over.
Oh, well, goodbye. Guy? What guy? I don't see a guy.
Guess I have to.
Guy? What guy? I don't see a guy. Oh, okay, he survived. Cancel the sarcasm. He actually did survive. The fog was caused by magic.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a Knight of Theros!
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Hey, look, I found where all the enemies are.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
What? I'm pretty sure he's up here just fine. Fucking Hubbard way off in La La Land. You still have the wrong weapon equipped. That's just a mad dash to the boss.
Let's do this right.
Snipe him.
We're ready.
Let's use our heads.
I like the stock flame effect, by the way. Anna's considered the worst unit. Yeah, I can tell. Like, she has better physical stats than Sylvain, but Sylvain still does more damage on average than her. Oh, you are gonna break off for him. Okay. Caspar is just put in a bad spot and there's just no saving him at this point. Fuck him up. I might be a little over-leveled. Oh no, you're not taking this glory from me. and that maxes Dorothea.
I will be the one to kill you, no other!
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Ah, thanks for the like conversation. Anyway, time for me to do all the work.
You have been deceived by that witch! I will show you the truth!
Alright. I want to secure this kill. Fuck him up good like.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
You did not suffer heavy losses, so you get a reward. Oh, like an actual award of some sort. Okay. Show me Edelgard. Yes! Max her out. Yes! Beautiful.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
That's the reality of war.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause.
I don't know, it seems like the commoners fucking hate the church, man.
It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Agreed, because I'm taking your route in this game.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated.
Oh no.
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Oh no, we've been deceived.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
I don't know, I think you should praise my students who honestly fucking destroyed it out there.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Gee, I'm sure this is not directed at anybody in, like, the Black Eagle's house who might have just said they were willing to sacrifice their citizens for a higher calling.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
More like rite of death, I guess.
The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
I feel like I've said this every episode so far, but this guy just looks like a male Makode.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Oh, that's it? That's easy. I can do that. We won't let her down.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Sorry, it's a Fire Emblem game. This isn't gonna be all for naught. All for naught would mean I don't have a mission this month.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
What? Everybody from the entire continent? Surely not.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
Yep.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's obviously a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret
I
message
mean, come
designed
on.
to distract us from whatever's
Who
really
actually
going on.
thinks you could get away with
Sloppy, to say the least.
assassinating Rhea? They're obviously up to something else.
And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
Oh yeah, the weapons we're all gonna wield in the future. Yeah, probably.
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
What, recruiting the Ashen Wolves? Guess we'll just have to get to them
It
first.
seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Hello, one of the few actually canonical gay romances.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea.
An awful
and I'm Shamir's
archer.
apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay, this is the only off day this month that has good events around, so we're gonna explore. We also can't not explore, so... Fighting tournaments begin this month. Steel Sword Plus is your reward. Also, a few of you... are now capable of picking up.
I've passed, have I?
Dorothea, yep, Dorothea can now rank up.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Have I never ranked myself up? That's a mistake. Let me quick rectify that. Permanently increases luck by 4. Let me rectify the fact I never ranked myself up. Oops.
A new path to tread.
Alright. You're going back to your monastery look. It's just too iconic. You're good. Most all the rest of you are good. Wait, except you. You look silly in armor. And also you.
A hero's relic.
You know
How
something?
could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Okay. I mean, always use stat boosters on yourself, you know? Where are you right now? Not where I thought you'd be. There you are. Everybody's at the academy today. For some reason.
Professor.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Hey, faith is pretty good on me. Interesting. Alright. I think... that it is time... Why is it louder than the game was? Time for getting out of here. Turn that down a bit. Because yeah, it's that time. I've got stuff I need to do. There are folks that want me to get something done tonight, and I need to get her started now that we're done with this. And I gotta get it done before fucking 14 FanFest starts in, unironically, like 4 hours. So, wish me luck, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow night, though, probably, unless it ends up being Depression Night again, in which case, well, that means Wednesdays are definitely back as a duplicate of Fridays, then, for sure. That's kind of where we're at. Like, tomorrow night we'll know for sure kind of what things look like here as far as scheduling goes. And my manager said that we're going to talk to the schedule maker about the fact that I'm working only, like, 3 days a week now, and how that ain't good. So hopefully they took that talk to heart, and I don't see even fewer days on the new schedule. Or I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I think they're getting ready to start laying people off. But, we'll see. Monday, more Banjo, and then Friday, more of this. You know how it goes around here. Anyway, I've got stuff to get done, and only 4 hours to get it done, so I gotta get out of here, so... Bye!